Welcome back guys, to SCV Funtime Videos, and today I'm finally back actually playing Minion Rush this time, but you may notice something that looks a little bit different than, you know, the usual Minion Rush game, and that is that the menu looks different, everything looks different, lots of things look different right here, and that's because I'm playing the Minion Rush Adventure Beta Test version of the game. If you all aren't aware, I'm pretty sure you all are aware if you've been watching my recent videos, that there's a new version, a new major update that's coming to Minion Rush soon, and right now it's called the Adventure Beta Test version. Right now they're just testing this new version that will come out eventually, and will become the official version for the game Minion Rush. And today I'm going to be testing the Adventure Beta Test update. So first of all, I'd like to thank Jayden Tries Minion Rush, you know, Jayden Robinson from Jayden Tries Minion Rush, because he was the one who provided me with the steps I had to take in order to get the Adventure Beta Test. So I'd like to thank him a lot, and yeah, so today we're just going to be exploring this brand new version of Minion Rush, see what it has to offer, explore its features, and all of these other fun stuff. And as you may notice, I'm actually using Jayden's account for this video. He lended it to me, you know, just so I could make this video about the beta version. I'm actually not the first one to actually make a video on this version of the game, because Jayden Robinson from Jayden Tries Minion Rush and Shady Nefarious from the Shady Nefarious channel have already made videos on this brand new version, but I decided that I myself would make a video on this to also cover it, since I've already talked about this new update in my two most recent videos. But anyways, I think this is enough of me ranting, and we're actually going to start and check out, I think, one of the most, like, I guess, features that stand out in this version, which is the festival. So here you can see the festival. This is the Minion Festival, the festival feature that I was talking about in my last video, if you all saw it. And here's the premium. Here's like the premium pass, what you would get if you had the premium pass. And over here are the you know, if you don't have the premium pass, here are like the other rewards that you'll get. Jayden already claimed a few of them. And here's the missions. Also, something I talked about in last video. Here are the missions that you have to like complete in order to like advance in the festival. You know, pretty cool stuff, I guess. I'm actually gonna claim all of these points. I don't think Jayden will get to me for this. So we just unlocked the tier. These are also one of the things that I discussed in the last video, and now we have +3 multiplier, and this is a despicable multiplier. I don't know if y'all remember it from past versions of the game. But anyways, I think this is enough ranting. I already said this twice. This is why I prefer to have scripts for these types of videos, because if you haven't noticed, the last video, I scripted it. The whole video was scripted, because usually when I don't script videos, I just go on rants, and I start saying a million times because I can't think of the right words to say. But anyways, let's go on ahead and play the game. Right off the bat, everything looks pretty similar. I guess, like, it's literally the same thing as the current version of the game. The only difference that this version has is that, well, I mean, obviously it's the beta, and it has like different features, but at the moment this beta version still doesn't have a ton of features yet. I'm pretty sure they'll come in, you know, eventually. You know, Minion Rush will start adding features to this beta version of the game. I guess let's just run, collect bananas, punch minions, and do what we usually do when we play Minion Rush. But currently there really isn't too much in this version of Minion Rush. So I guess we'll just try and complete missions, so we can get more festival points, so we can advance in the festival and stuff. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say for these types of videos. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be talking about while I'm running, so I guess we'll just punch some minions, collect some bananas, and try to get the highest score we possibly can. Because I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but Minion Rush stated that what they wanted to do with this version of Minion Rush was to kind of have it focus on the endless running aspect, and they like kind of didn't want to do like the Jelly Lab, or kind of have the 5-year celebration update. How that version currently, like, the main goal of it is just to complete as many missions and rank up and all that. This time around, according to Gameloft, Minion Rush just wants to kind of focus on the endless running and have that be the main goal of the game. You know, run as for as long as you can, get the highest score and all those things. I honestly don't know what to talk about, because last video I already went over everything regarding this version of Minion Rush. So I guess we'll just try to get the highest score for now. It's actually been a long time since I've actually made like one of these videos in which I talk. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure y'all just saw in the bottom it said it showed which mission I just completed. So one thing that I don't really like too much currently about the beta version is that if you click pause, the missions, like the festival missions, don't appear. Like, you can't track your progress. Like before you start a run, you have to know what you're running for. Like, have in mind the missions you must complete. Because whenever you pause, the only thing that appears is paused, and then an option that says end mission and resume. These are the only two options that appear, so it'd be nice, you know, if maybe the missions could appear right there in the pause menu, so you can track how much progress you have done. But yeah, actually, I'm not even supposed to have this version of Minion Rush. I'm not supposed to have the Adventure Beta Test version yet, because the Adventure Beta Test is meant mainly for new players of the game, which is why Jayden had to create a new account to get this version, because it's strictly, like, veterans aren't supposed to have access to this version. It's only for new players, which is kind of upsetting, and I don't really feel like it makes much sense. I feel like veterans should be able to maybe make a submission or request to have this version, you know, to try out this version. I don't think it should be just like strictly like reserved only for new players, because I feel like veterans who have been playing the game for a longer period of time would be able to give better feedback about the update, and are more likely to, in general, just give feedback regarding the beta for the game. And veterans, you know, are more familiar with how the game works and all that. So I think veterans should have the ability to test out this beta version of the game. But that's just my opinion anyway, so. And also, another thing I've also noticed by just playing for a few minutes here is that the game gets very, very fast, very, very quickly, compared to the current version of Minion Rush. So, it's actually, I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining, but it'd be nice if, you know, I wouldn't be, like, running, like, at 1,000,000 miles per hour right now, because it's already getting pretty quick. Like, the gameplay's getting pretty fast. And I literally just started playing like a few minutes ago. I haven't even been playing like for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so I think that's something also Gameloft should probably change, is this like ludicrous speed, this like how fast the game starts going fast, if you know what I mean. I'm probably not making any sense right now, but it's fine. Okay, so we actually have a pretty decent score right now, I'd say. And also, sorry for the very low frames per second, the very low FPS, it's just that I'm, my device right now that I'm using, it's actually an emulator what I'm using. I'm not actually playing on an actual phone. I'm actually playing on BlueStacks 4, which is an Android emulator. And in BlueStacks, it's not really too well optimized. I usually use the Nox emulator, but for some reason, oh well, we died. So here's the option to revive with bananas and tokens, which we went over in last video if you all remember, and if you saw the last video. So yeah, actually Jayden did a pretty good job getting 1,205,000 score, because it's actually pretty hard to like actually get a decent score. Oh no, my microphone just fell. My phone just fell. Okay, so yeah, anyways, like I was saying, it's actually quite hard to get a high score, because the game gets like it starts going
very fast, like just in a couple of minutes.
Like in less than a minute, it's already like pretty fast. So, so yeah. Anyways, here's the shop. Here's the Season 1 Premium Pass. It says unlock Season 1 rewards and perks. Exclusive Premium Pass, costume, perks, tokens, and more. Here's the normal Premium Pass. And then here's the Premium Bundle Pass. It gives you 10 additional tiers for $15. I still don't get exactly how the game works and how all these like this festival works necessarily, but I think the Premium Pass, you only need the Premium Pass to get like to get these costumes in this side. If you just pay $5 for the Premium Pass, I'm pretty sure you can get like these, like all these perks that are available in the right side. And you can get the $14.99 premium bundle to get, I guess, the 10 tiers, and that's really the only difference that you get from getting the $15 version. But yeah, there's really not much. I actually expected there to be more features available for this version, but it really isn't. The only thing that's available is the festival. Then you can come over here to the leaderboard, which actually rewards you. You actually get rewards for getting a high score. Here's like, I think 4 different leaderboards. The top bronze, if you get into the top bronze leaderboard, you get 5,000 bananas, 30 tokens, and 65 festival points. If you get the silver, if you get into the silver leaderboard, you get 11,000 bananas, 70 tokens, and 150 festival points. Gold is 21,000 bananas, 140 tokens, and 300 festival points. And then, if you're the top 3, legendary 3, which as you can see, you know, Jayden right now is number 1. But yeah, but if you're like one of the top 3 in this global leaderboard, I think this is the global leaderboard, not entirely sure. You get 33,000 bananas, 220 tokens, and 400 festival points, which is actually, I guess, not too bad. Here's the global leaderboard with all the users that are currently in the beta, I think. I'm not sure if these are all the users that are in the beta, but the point is, here's the global leaderboard. Jayden right now is still the top 1, and all that. And also over here are the costumes. So there's only 7 costumes in this version as of now, which is a bit odd. I'm pretty sure they'll add all the costumes, the rest of the costumes in eventually. But yeah, but currently, I own all of them, or should I say, you know, Jayden and I own all of them, because we're sharing this account currently. But yeah, I guess that's really all there is to show about the adventure beta test. There really isn't much to show, but yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'm pretty sure eventually they'll also add all the other locations. They'll continue adding features or something like that. But yeah, guys, anyways, this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't rant too much, but there really isn't too much to show in this version, so, sorry about that. I will make another video, hopefully. I will make more videos as more features come into this beta version. But anyways, let me know what you think about the adventure beta test for Minion Rush, and I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye, everybody.
3, 2, 1. Go!